Hello, UCAR. Peter Christensen here, coming to you from the CEO's desk. Want to talk today about love letters. Love letters coming with those offers. And some issues with those love letters. So I get it. First of all, what is a love letter? It's the term for the letter that comes with the offer saying, look how cute we are. We're awesome. You want to pick us as buyers because we're so fantastic, and here's what we're going to do with the house. And it's a way to introduce yourself more personally to the seller in hopes that in this competitive market where they're seeing 20 offers that they'll find themselves attached to you, I guess. So I get it. I get why buyers and buyers agents are trying to use these, because it's hard to differentiate yourself in a market like this where there is such a frenzy around a listing. A listing finally popped up in our area, and it's, everyone's on it. So I understand why they're going on, but here is why I am not a huge fan of those. And that is because of the seller's position. If I'm a listing agent, I don't know what to do with those, because what I hope happens is that my seller is pretty objective in considering the offers and is deciding what offers are best for them and what's going to get them the most money, what terms are the best. And the problem we run into is it's really they're fair housing issues. It's potential discrimination, right? Whether it is the seller that's actually discriminating, looking at the offers saying, oh, I like these offers on paper. Oh, now that I see the people, I don't identify with them super well, so I'm going to pick someone else. I mean, you don't want to facilitate discrimination by a seller as a listing agent, but probably my bigger issue is I don't want to put my sellers in that position. So let's say my sellers are basing it purely off of objective criteria, but it happens that one of the buyers in the mix, maybe it's a really good offer, is a member of several protected classes, and you don't go with that buyer. Now, are you afraid as a seller and a listing agent that they're going to assume you didn't pick them because of their status in some protected class rather than on the objective criteria? And so best in the perfect world, as a seller, I don't even know. I don't know the buyers. I don't have a personal connection. I don't see any of their identifying characteristics as protected classes, and I'm not deciding based off of that. Now, I guess in a perfect world, I'm not going to decide based on that as a seller anyway, so it doesn't matter if I see anything about the buyers. But what it does is put the seller in an awkward position to where they are it's opening it up to discrimination, and it's also opening it up for the perception of discrimination, even if there is no discrimination taking place. And so I don't know that there's a huge upside to the seller. You're moving out of the neighborhood. I get it. Sometimes sellers say, oh, I would prefer that a good fit. Well, don't worry about it. You're moving out. And so that's not, and you as a listing agent, you can't facilitate any kind of discrimination. And so there's just too much opportunity for the perception of discrimination or actual discrimination to take place with these love letters that come in. And so, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. And if I were representing a seller, I'd probably say, let's not entertain those. Let's leave those out. And if they come with the offer, let's not open those. Let's not consider the love letters. Let's just consider the offers themselves and what's going to be best for you and your economic picture, seller, as you're leaving. So people ask me, because I kind of cringe whenever that comes up. Whenever the topic of love letters come up, I cringe. And that's why. That's my explanation is I don't want there to be the vehicle for discrimination by my sellers. I don't want to help facilitate that. And I don't want the perception of discrimination. If I've got awesome sellers who aren't trying to discriminate, aren't going to, but the perception is there because they're seeing some people, give their personal spiel as to why they should buy the house or get the house or get their offer. I don't want to entertain that. It's just too problematic for me. So there you have it. This is not specific legal advice. If you need specific legal advice, please contact your attorney. This is legal information only. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and throw something in the comments if there's a topic you want us to hit, and have a great day.